Hello guys, welcome to my channel MathTech. Today we are here to solve a very simple and amazing question in number-based system. So you're given a question: if y is equal to 23 base 5 plus 101 base 3, we are asked to find y, leaving our answer in base 2. So this is quite simple. I will explain each of the steps we take in solving this answer and giving our answer back in base 2. So let's start. Now we are given y equal to 23 base 5 plus 101 base 3. Now for us to first of all, before we can convert our answer to base 2, we have to convert these two, the base 5 number and the base 3 number, to base 10 before we can carry out the addition. Because here is having base 5 and here is having base 3, we cannot automatically add these two values because their base differs. So first of all, convert them to base 10. So I'll write down step 1. Convert both values to base 10. So we start for 23 base 5, we convert it to base 10. Now what is the method of converting this value to base 10, this base 5 value to base 10? We go through with the method of successive multiplication, which we will say 23 base 5 to be equal to 2 times 5 plus 3 times 5. And here will be what? Raised to power 0. And here will be what? Raised to power 1. And this will likely give us 2 times 5. And don't forget that the law of indices says that anytime a value is raised to the power of 0, the result is always what? 1. So here will be what? 3 times 1. And here we'll have 10 plus 3 times 1, 3. And this will be giving us 23. Base 5 will be giving us what? 13. So we go for the next value, 103 base 3, 101 base 3. We still use the same process in converting it to base 10. So we say 101 base 3. Converting it to base 10, we have 1 times 3 plus 0 times 3 plus 1 times 3. The last expression here has 0 power 1, and here will be what? 2. So we carry out our simplification. We know that 3 raised to power 2 is 3 times 3. That is what? 9. So 1 times 9 plus. So I will not advise us to do anything here. 3 raised to power 1 is 3. But don't forget that anytime 0 multiplies a value, the result is 0. So we can just exempt this part because it is 0. And we come over here. 3 raised to power 1. 3 raised to power 0 here is what? 1. So 1 times 1 here. 1 times 1. And here we have 1 times 9. 9 plus 1 times 1. 1. And 101 is 3 will be equal to what? 10. Now don't forget that this is in base 10, this is 13 base 10, and this is what? 10 base 10. So now we have successfully converted our base 5 to base 10 and also our base 3 to base 10. We can now add it successfully. So we can go with the addition. So 23 base 5, therefore our y will be equal to 23 base 5 now will be replaced with 13 base 10, which is 13. It is not compulsory for us to write base 10. It's written like this, it's correct, and also writing base 10 under is correct, but professionally and academically it is advised to just write it as a whole number like this, 13, because base 10 is our normal counting system. So y now be equal to 13, which is 23 base 5 plus our 101 base 3. 101 base 3 will be replaced with what? 10. So now we can have our y to be equal to 13 plus 10. That was what? 23. And this will be 23 what? Base 10. This is 23 base 10. But we are actually our answer in base 2. So now we'll have to convert this base 10 value to base 2. Like I said, it is not compulsory that we write this base 10 here. So we can simply it out. To convert our answer into base 2, we have to do that with the process of successive division. And this is how the process goes. So here will be 23. We have to convert it to base 2. Now converting from base 10 to base 2, we use a method of successive division, while converting from other bases to base 10, we use the method of successive multiplication. 2 since we are converting to base 2. So 23 divided 2, we see that we'll have 11 and there will be a remainder of what? 1. Quickly, let me just inform you guys, for those that are finding it difficult to understand number-based system, most people might be confused. How did you get this part and how did you get this part? We will do a full video that will teach number-based system from the beginning of it to the end of it, and you get everything clear. But try to follow, and we are breaking down every of this step by step. So 23 divided by 2 will give us what? 11 remainder what? 1. And also successive division, we see go here, we have 2. 11 divided 2 here will give us what? 5 remainder what? 1. Same thing here, 5 divided 2 will give us what? 2 remainder 1. And 2 divided 2 will give us what? 1 remainder 0. Then 1 divided 2 will give us 0 remainder what? 1. And we also know that from the rule of successive division in number-based system, once you carry out a successive division, your answer is not the last value you get here. Rather, your answer is from the remainder, like from the down to the up. So you get the answer from here, from the down to the up. You pick each of the values one after the other. So you see, therefore, 23 base 10 will then be equal to, from the down to the up, we go 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 base 2. So therefore, our y is equal to 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 base 2. So I hope you guys understand each and every of the steps we took in solving this question correctly. Now I will just give a touch here. How most people might be confused. How are we having 11 remainder 1 here? How are we having 5 remainder 1 here? Note that 11 times 2 is equal to what? 22. So definitely when 23, which is an odd number, divides 2, there is certainly going to be a remainder of 1. So take note of everything I've explained. If you have any question or you face any challenge in the course of the video, drop your questions in the comment section, or you send your questions through the email or any social media platform that you see in the video. Thank you so much.